wrong camera. Hello everybody. Oh my god, yeah, forgot about the fact that this camera is lagging. I'm gonna do a super duper short stream because it's very late for me. I have to get ready, but I wanted to stream for a little bit. The other thing is, you might hear it in my voice, but I fear I might be sick again, which is horrible. First of all, okay, listen, I have to vent. Okay, straight up, I'm gonna vent for a little bit. Okay, first of all, why are you, it doesn't matter if you're working or just hanging around, just doing your own thing. If you're sick, please stay home. Oh my god, stay home, rest up. What the heck is the thing about having shame because you're not being productive enough? Because you have to do this, you have to do that. Stop! You know what? It also is a adult life, you know? What do you know what else? Do you know what else would be very productive? Is to rest and rejuvenate your body that is so fatigued that it's sick. Okay? What the heck? What the heck? Stay home. Rest up. I know there's a certain type of shame around it, especially when you're working or around other people. I know that there's a lot of things that, for example, like I'm speaking for in my country, you wouldn't have to worry that much if you're sick, yeah? But for other countries, of course, it's not as easy. But the thing is, in my country, listen, okay? Stay home when you're sick. Oh my god. I literally recovered from a cold not that long ago. Not that long ago. And I'm sick again. I've never had this happen in my life ever. I've never been sick and then got sick again soon afterwards. And I was actually quite healthy again. So the fact that I'm sick again also just means that my immune system was trying to recover, but me coming back into life, trying to do work again with a immune system that was trying to recover in the first place still, just because you're not sounding sick anymore, just because you don't feel sick anymore, doesn't mean that your immune system will be fully up there, right? So my immune system was trying to boot up, but then something came in between and it went, nah, never mind. So now I guess I'm kind of sick again. The other thing is, I feel like it's also because it might be because my body is just fighting a lot, since I have this problem right here. You see this finger of mine, you can literally see it in the camera. This one, oh my god, it hurts so much. It's so swollen. I've had so much pain in this finger for like the last 2 weeks, maybe. But today and yesterday it was so bad. I'm like, bruh, what do I do? It hurts so much. What do I do? Cause like I tried to get an appointment, but I don't even know what to say. Like for the specialist for the bones and stuff like that. I was trying to get an appointment, but it's so hard to get one. Not only that, but it's so hard to find one in the first place because some of them are private, and it's just like whatever. Okay, my body might react to the fact that this is hurting me so much. So yeah, I've the pain here, pain everywhere. It sucks. I hate that. I hate it. Like, what did you learn from the pandemic? Nothing. You know why? Because you would never hold yourself accountable enough to learn from such a simple but yet not simple thing to stay home when you're sick. And not only for your own self, but for others. Why would you come in sick to work? Like super sick to work simply because, I might be fired, or I'm leaving behind my colleagues. I'm like, you will not ever win a medal. You will not ever win anything by sacrificing so much for work that does not sacrifice anything for you. Let me tell you that. Okay? If this is about another cause, something that is very purposeful, whatever, okay? I understand, yeah, whatever, that's a different thing. But a workplace that will never sacrifice anything for you, don't you even dare. Listen, I had a colleague pass away during one of my times at another place. And this person was so sweet. He was so sweet, okay? He was so sweet. But he passed away, not at work, not from work, but I believe from whatever was happening anyway. A lot of other things. But to even to understand that even if this person didn't pass away because of work or anything else like that, it was still like, my God, they were about to fire him anyway. Do you know how awful that actually is? They were about to they were about to fire him, and then he passed away. So either way, they would have let go of him and replaced him in other ways. Do you understand? It doesn't matter which country, which culture, whatever. If you work and you sacrifice so much of you, when nothing else sacrifices enough for you back to have enough resources, and I'm not talking about work only, a system as well, a system that is such a predatory thing upon your shame and guilt for not working. Because right now in Germany, let me tell you something, oh my God, I hate this shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. For real, I'm gonna lose my shit if I think about it. And I'm not here right now for that because I'm tired. Not only am I tired, but I'm also just... I wanted to keep this a very short stream because I shouldn't be up for too long. I only wanted to fix a few things really quickly, nothing else. Also, I hope I was able to fix my resolution for the stream from 480p to a little bit higher. I hope it's working out, whatever. Yeah, but it's like, please, you will not do yourself a favor, you will not do your colleagues a favor. It is such a selfish thing to say, oh no, I'm sick, I don't want to leave my colleagues behind because they're missing one person because I'm sick, so I go to work sick so that I can work there sick and eventually hurt the others by getting them sick. How is that helping anybody? How is that camaraderie? Tell me that. None of that. Not even teamwork by saying I go to work sick. It is your own egotistical thing to say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to work sick because I cannot handle my own shame and guilt for being sick, for not doing anything, for having to rest and rejuvenate for my body to feel better, so that I can work better, so that my life is okay again for a little bit, like physically speaking as well. And who cares if a damn politician says bullshit about sick days or anything else, okay? Who cares? If you care that much, work on your shame and guilt about not doing things and about being sick at work and missing out on work and whatever, but do not even dare say that you're going in sick to work because of your colleagues, okay? Stop letting yourself getting so guilt tripped by something like that, okay? And it's even worse when you let yourself get guilt tripped by stuff like that, and then you do that to others. So don't you even dare. Don't fight with me like this. I swear to God. How am I sick again just because you come? Everybody. I've never had this happen ever in any place I've worked at, that people have felt so much shame and guilt for being sick and not coming to work, that they automatically come into work sick and stay there sick, even for more than just a day or so. How I've never had this happen. And yes, I mean, I don't even know. Okay, I can't really compare the places I've worked at, but the thing is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Okay, don't come in to work sick. Don't come to school sick, or anything else. What have you learned during pandemic? Nothing. You know why? Because you did the same thing during the pandemic. You did not care about other people probably getting sick, because it was so mandatory that you were like, freak, I am obligated to wear a mask. You're obligated to also feel compassion towards yourself and to consideration towards others. Okay? That is also, it is the fact that you need to be self-aware about your stuff. What the heck? Nah. I need to stop talking about this and do my stuff and then go to bed. Like, brother. It's because, why does it also anger me so much? It's because I am a person who also had to change their jobs quite often and had a lot of problems with anything else that my situation is. I'm not gonna speak upon that yet, but maybe I probably should research properly and then with my own bias add to it and talk about this in an episode or like on YouTube or something. I don't know. Also check out on my YouTube and SoundCloud. And I have a podcast called Renoise, where it's more very intimate, very very intimate things. So basically, it's just me talking about my stuff, very feelings and stuff like that. As if I don't do it right now, but you know, whatever. YouTube, I try to have normal videos up, but it's just VODs right now. Whatever. I literally, I wish I could do more streaming and be more flexible, but it doesn't work like that for me. So that's why right now I'm kind of rushing at the same time, which I shouldn't do. But I also try to rush because I'm like, I feel like getting sick again, so I'm gonna be out for a whole like week or so. Because this is the problem, right? If I'm physically sick, I'm sick like for 1 to 2, almost 3 weeks, which is almost also a normal time to recover from a cold, for example. I would say it's like from what I've one time looked at about scientific thing, it was something about like full recoveries around that time, whatever. But I've lost my job so many times because I've been sick. It doesn't matter if it was mentally or physically, even both. It didn't matter. The fact that and then we have in Germany a president, a Bundeskanzler, who says stuff like, oh, we have too many sick days. You in the parliament, you're the one who has a lot of sick days. Weirdly enough, do you know that? Huh? Do you know that? Yeah. Because we all know that. Well, you know, what the heck? I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say. What the fuck? I try not to curse, but I'm cursing. Because there's not, like, why should I not curse, honestly? I love how this is very peaceful music. At the same time, I'm like, just like, really super angry about stuff. But yeah, anyway. I really do not get it. Like, you wouldn't do none a favor by being sick and doing stuff sick. Like, stop. You need to be self-aware of having more consideration and compassion for yourself by saying, I need to stop feeling so much shame and so much guilt for even being sick in the first place, for sitting down for one time and having to rest because your body is screaming for it, okay? Your body is screaming for it. Stop what you're doing. What the heck? Because I've been feeling so fatigued. I was like, why do I suddenly feel so fatigued? I also don't know if it's just generally this entire week, because this entire week is just wow. Like, collectively speaking as well, it's just wow. It's just really in the face. But you know what? It's like, I don't know what to say. Like, man, it really pisses me off. It really, really pisses me off. Like, you have nothing. You can... I will say this very directly. You can die anytime. Do you want to die at work? Oh, you want to do that? You want to do that? You want to go and have fun with doing that? Do it, okay? But don't drag others with you in such a way. Don't... If you're gonna be this self... Nah, okay, sorry, I'm gonna... like, nah. Okay, and let me tell you something. It's sad. It's absolutely sad and heartbreaking when I sometimes hear about cases around the world where people have died because of having too much work and not taking one time of rest, because they feel so much shame and guilt because the resources given to them is not there at all, whether it's from their own company and from the entire government, from the entire country. It doesn't matter. There's so many resources lacking. What the heck? But like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Okay, no, I need to stop. I have so much to say about this entire topic. You can tell probably, because I'm so upset. Anyway, look at Mark, okay? Please, just look at this man. Just look at this man. I feel much better. I have to fix a few things. This is why my hot glue gun is here, waiting for me to use it. I can, like, and I was just like, okay, maybe I just feel like this. Maybe I feel like I have a sore throat because I drank, like, a cold drink. I was like, oh, maybe I'm feeling like this because I had, like, a very cold drink. Maybe I feel like this because I just haven't slept really well in the last few days. No. It was like, nah, girl, you it's a cold probably. But let's see tomorrow. I swear God. I don't even know what to say. Like, honestly. And then, you know what? It's so bad that you come into work sick. You get others sick, and they not only you lose your job, no. Others lose their job as well because they maybe have some problems with their immune system or anything else, so they get sick. Like, depending on their body, maybe a longer time, maybe more than one time. And they also lose their job. So, do you get me? Do you get me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Like, what the heck? Nah. I need to calm myself by gluing this back on here. I actually glued this the first time with, like, super glue, but apparently it didn't work. Yeah. I'm so sorry for, like, sniffling, but bruh. I seriously had never gotten sick in such a short amount of time. I'm super pissed. I'm not somebody who says, like, oh my God, I don't like being sick. Oh my God, because I don't like being sick because I can do anything. I don't like being sick. No, I'm the opposite. I'm like, okay, if I'm sick, I'm sick. My body is screaming for rest. My body is fatigued. My mind might be fatigued. Something is going on for me to get sick this often. I need to rest in some way, and I will take that rest. If my body's gonna scream for it, I will take that rest gladly. you know? That's why I'm like, like, personally speaking, I don't mind getting sick. My God, sometimes it's a little bothersome because I'm like, okay, I really want to do something, but I can't because I'm sick. But then I'm like, okay, no, like, yeah, well, whatever. Nothing changes. I can always do something with somebody else. I can always go shopping. I can always do this. I can always do that. You know what I can't do if I don't rest up for my body to recover is to keep being sick for longer and longer and longer, or have more problems if I do recover because I resisted being sick so much that something happened with my body, with my whatever, that it just harmed me in a way more than I thought it would, you know? It's like, for example, it's like pulling a string, like you hamstrings, or for example, and you're like, okay, no, I don't need rest, but you keep doing it and keep doing it. You keep putting a lot of pressure on your body. It doesn't make it better. It doesn't recover faster. In fact, it could even make it worse, like in any type of injury. So even a cold is the same way. You think a common cold is not gonna do anything? What the frick are you talking about? Yes, it can do something. Maybe not to your body, but maybe to others. So the other thing is, why have we started? Ever since, officially speaking, the pandemic was over. Did y'all's damn behavior? What the heck? Please get yourself some manners. What the heck is about suddenly not washing your hands anymore? What is this weird, like, toddlerish type of level behavior of throwing a tantrum and rebelling against whatever about just in general being sick and whatever? What is that? What is that? Tell me, what is that? Tell me, why did everybody suddenly stop washing their hands properly, sneezing into their damn arms, not your hands? Why are you sneezing and coughing into your hands and arms? If you're not gonna mask up, okay, if you're just with a common cold or because whatever type of reason, yeah, then at least practice the damn behaviors to not be so nasty. Why do you have to sneeze into your damn hand? Why cough into the damn hand? Why just sneeze and cough right into the air where people are gonna have to walk into the air? Because I think this is also a thing that happened because on that day, like, for some reason, a lot of people were sneezing, coughing left and right, but not even in their arms, not even in their hands, nothing out of consideration, nothing at all, super selfish. And I kept having to walk through it all. So maybe I might have gotten sick because of this. I don't know. It could be everything, honestly. It probably is everything. The fact that my immune system was trying to recover, but couldn't really finish. A bunch of people, weird behavior, not being able, like, what the heck? You know what? No, like, it's toddler behavior. What do you mean you can't cover your nose? And the thing is, even a toddler at some point, listen, good parents, okay, can teach even a toddler very well. They need to sneeze into somewhere else and not in their hands. Okay? Was bist du bitte, like, sorry for the sudden German, but was bist du bitte für eine Bazillenschleuder als erwachsene Person? Ja? Was bist du für eine Bazillenschleuder als erwachsene Person? Was soll das? Hä? Erklär mir das bitte. Was soll das? Du weißt doch besser. Warum musst du so sein? Sorry for the lag. Anyway, yeah. Look at Mark again. Look at him. That's right. Okay, bye. So, like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what to say. I have to fix this because also made this last time in stream, at some point in stream one time, and it just came off, and I have to glue it again. So yeah, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. Like, listen, if you want to have the audacity to take care of your life, have the audacity to reign in your life in the greatest ways possible, okay? Have the audacity to present yourself in the most authentic way possible, to love and feel harmony for yourself and within yourself, okay? But don't have the audacity to be such a nasty person with these type of manners. What the heck? What is this? I am so serious. Like, what is this? Where are we? For real, like for real. Don't even play with me like that. Oh my god, I really had to like just vent. I don't care if I'm gonna keep this up as a VOD and you hear that the first time you come in. You know what? Today I got mentioned to myself again. It got mentioned to me again that I seem to be more of a serious person. I am a serious person. You know why? Because these type of things, this what I just talked about, is a serious matter. You can have all your fun in life. You can have all the fun. Sorry, I need to be in camera. Like, I'm not even. I have to do this. Oop. Now you can see my microphone. You can have all the fun in life, okay? It's great to have a little ha ha ha, he he he, LMAO and stuff like that, yeah? Okay? But you can also be serious about certain things because they're very important. One, they're important for yourself, okay? To have more self-awareness, to be able to live your life the fullest. Even more so. Okay? But also, just live, but also be serious about things in solidarity with others, in consideration with others. About, for example, the sickness thing. Take that serious. You can still be fun with that. Why are you missing this type of balance is my question. And I'm saying this as a person who back then was also somebody who was very, very negative all the time. Like, I was still fun, but I was mostly, it was weighing much more that I was so much more negative all the time. Like, yes, of course, mental health problems as well, but aside from that, I was quite negative still, but at the same time, quite optimistic about certain things. I don't know if that's just a character trait of mine, but whatever. But it's just like, I don't even know what to say. Not only that, but I don't care. If I'm too serious for you, you need to leave. If this is too much for you, you need to leave. Like, leave all you want, okay? Surround yourself with the people that are right for you. And if you ever surround yourself with something that seems wrong, well then, no, wait, that seems like, it sounds like how do I explain this? Sometimes we're on certain things, people, in life, because they show you a certain type of thing for the journey you've done, okay? For the healing you've done, your experiences that you've gone through, right? And sometimes you come across certain people that help you at your crossroads. And you listen to them and you're like, what are you even saying? What are you even talking about, right? And that happens most of the time when you're not even ready to hear anything. Because why would you? Was I ready today to hear that to somebody I seemed like more of a serious person and a very, very particular person, like very having to like do this and this and this? I mean, yes, I am. Because in the beginning I said to this person, oh well, I think it's just for work. But then I kept thinking about it, and that's not true, because I am in general a serious person, but also somebody who likes the detail stuff. I don't find that only in my work, I find that in my entire life. I wasn't able to accept that in the beginning yet, because I was like, oh wait, I mean, the thing is, this person knows me only from work. This person doesn't know me any more than that. So this is why I was like, oh, maybe. I mean, probably more so at work, since this person knows me from there, more than any other thing, which is not a bad thing, of course. But I'm like, But then I was like, no, that's not fair to myself either. To say like, to be dismissive towards myself and towards this person, to be like, yeah, well, it's just because of work. Because that's not true. I am a serious person, even outside of work. And it's not the first time I've heard that I'm serious. But the thing is, if you're, of course, not ready to talk about politics, about something so deep, about any other topic, very in philosophy, in these type of ways, and in such deeper, like very intimate levels, of course I'm gonna be super serious in your eyes. in a way, like because some people can be very serious in a way of like just for example, always doing work, but not once have they actually thought about anything about life, about what's happening around life, stuff like that, right? Because then, yeah. I don't know why I'm thinking about Zhongli right now. It's from Genshin Impact, a character which I really, really like. But the thing is, I think I like him so much because I see myself in Zhongli a lot. I think Zhongli is my spirit animal. My other favorite characters is Kazuha, Venti, Kaya, Navia. Who else? Zhao. Who else? Beloved Klee. Bennett is also very... I mean, there are a lot of other characters probably that I really, really like, but I don't remember all of them right now. But I would say if I were to identify myself in a certain way with a Genji character, it would be Zhongli, Kazuha, and Navia. That's me. And maybe Venti as well, but yeah. But it's more like these 3 characters. Right? But it's not like a bad thing to be told to, like, I asked for them to say that, like what do I seem like to you, right? Because people usually don't oftentimes tell me these type of things. Which is honestly a little bit funny to me. Okay, I'm trying to make like a rose with this one. So I'm gonna Yeah, I'm definitely sick again. I can't believe it. like my body hurts. I can. God damn it! I hate that. I hate that so much. And simply only because you went to work sick. Like too many people went to work sick. I don't wanna listen. I'm doing streaming because I also wanna, like, of course, have a different type of job in a way, right? I wanna make this a whole thing. But I can't believe the fact that it's not even my fault that I'm sick again. It's not even my fault, you know? It's not my fault for my body to be like this right now. But it will be my fault that I'm gonna probably lose my job like this. Do I mind that? Not really, but it does piss me off to think about that. Does that make me feel like I need to suddenly work a bit more or something like that? No. Okay, I've worked through my shame and guilt of doing that. Back then, I remember the first time I started working when I was like very young. I was younger. That was my first job, and they were like, the manager was like, "Oh, so you're sick?" I was like, "Yeah." So you're sick? Well, what were you gonna do now? Stuff like that. And I was like, okay, well, you know, I felt bad, but I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? If I'm sick, I'm sick. The other thing is, let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something, okay? Nothing. Wait, okay, I need to focus a little bit. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's so nice. Look at this. Wow. It's not a rose anymore, though. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a rose, but never mind that. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. Like if I tuck it in. Tuck it. Yeah, maybe I have to tuck it in. Tuck it to bed. Oh, no. I wanted to tuck you into bed. Can you please? Yeah, look at this. Actually, I glued it on the claw clip before, but then I was like not satisfied, so I took it off again. I wanted to say something, but I forgot. Whatever. Because I seen this quote a lot about, like, what is it? It had something to do with work and stuff like that. About the topic that I was talking about. But I don't remember. Maybe. Man, sometimes it bothers me when I don't remember what I wanted to say. Because I can't even look it up right now. So, right, I have this. I have like 4 layers of bow, of organza bow. Okay. And then we put it like this. Take this down here. I mean, you can literally see I glued it once before. I guess I have to glue it a little bit further up if it's like this. Maybe I have to glue it like this here. Man, it was such a nice thing that I was thinking about, and then I just kind of forgot about it. I don't know why. Nah. Excuse me? Hello? Can you please stick onto this? Oh, I cooled down. No! I wasn't fast enough. Yeah, okay. Like in the middle. Thank you. Ooh, looks cute. A bit too much. Oh, you didn't see what I was doing. I'm so sorry. Like that's right. Maybe I should like cut this and then it's like less poofy. I don't know. But I wanted to add, because I had a dress as a kid before. It was like a communion dress. And it was like a white organza dress with like butterflies and roses, like flowers, not roses. But it was like blue and white, which was very cute. And I have these blue roses that I bought. And it's very cute. I'm gonna add some blue roses. Right in the smack in the middle because this right now is... Okay, wait. Look at this. Isn't this cute? I feel like it's almost a bit too poofy. What do you think, guys? Is it too poofy? Maybe I have to look. There's a gap. What was it? There's something that I thought I was... Oh, I need to stop streaming. Okay, till 1 hour of stream, and then I'm gonna stop streaming because I need to go to bed. It's late, and I'm super tired actually. But I just wanted to do some... I need to look... Wait, let me look up... No, my water. Let me look up the thing that I was looking for right now. Really quickly. I'm still here. I don't know what to say, but like what to look for. I don't remember. Whoops! Turn off my music. Oopsie. But yeah, like it was... Oh, I don't remember. I have to look at it up for the next time. What was... I don't even remember what I don't even remember what I said, honestly. Yeah. Basically, like, remember, please. Your... If AI and other things can replace you... I'm saying things, okay? If AI can replace you... Why are you worrying so much about being sick? Huh? Being simply sick at work. You tell me. Cute little dollops. Cute little dollops of roses. I have to kind of press it like this. Oh my god, it's so cute. Ah! I wish I had like these. I know they. It's like out of silicone or something. It's like finger protectors for when you use a lot of. Ah! I say that as I try to not burn myself. Therefore, like if you use a lot of hot glue stuff. I think if I remember correctly, I was talking about like. I don't. No, I don't. Sorry, I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make the night the one you remember. With this music in the back as a backing thing. Look, it's so cute. Oh my god, I like it. Oh, I need more. I thought I'm not gonna use that many, but it's really cute. It's really cute. I need to get more. I have more. Look! Oh my god. Okay, let me get some more. Where did I put them? I don't know. Ah! Oops, you didn't hear that. So wait. 2 for the other side. So one more. One more. Look, isn't this cute? This is kind of slipping off, but it's fine because it needs space. If you open this, if you can't glue it on top here because if you open this cloud clip, it closes in the like I have to keep it open. But yeah, this is so cute. Maybe add one here for the 3D effect, you know. One more here. Oh my god, this really reminds me of this dress that I had. Which is so funny. Maybe I will cut this so that it's less poofy actually. Kinda, yeah, I'm not feeling it. Like cut it on this side here. No, I feel like cutting this. I need better scissors. I have a fabric scissor somewhere, but emphasis is on somewhere. And since this is, oh yeah, this is better. Yup. Since this is organza, which means like a polyester organza, because there's also organza is the name of the fabric because it's so with this type of, you know. I need a lighter to light it up, light it up. I'm a fire, you know. Yeah, that's so much. Look at the difference. Can you see it? It's like super poofy on this side, but it's less poofy now here. So I'm gonna cut that on the other side as well. I mean, I can't reverse it anyway. It's gonna look weird if I don't even the size out. Please always be careful with fire and hot glue, stuff like that. But yeah, look, it's done. I think it's cute. It's less poofy. Maybe should I cut this as well? No. But I should add more roses. And down here. 3. 1, 2, 3. This is giving Schwanensee, Swan Lake, Swan. It's giving Swan Lake for some reason. My favorite Barbie movie is actually Tangled. Like Rapunzel, yeah. And the mermaid one, Mermaidtopia. No, that's the wrong one. No, is it? And the Mariposa one, and I guess Swan Lake. But my top 3 is definitely Rapunzel, Tangled, the mermaid one and the Mariposa one. I don't know why. It's just really wow. It's so pretty. Ooh, this is also giving gothic. Yeah, I would like to remind you that gothic doesn't mean that it's like whoop. I clicked away. Sorry. Gothic doesn't mean dark, okay? I have no clue. Man, I wish I could find this one quote again. But whatever, guys. That's life. Not only that, but I'm not seeing my chat. Yeah. Well, there you go. My claw clip is done. And also, my stream is almost done. At least I did something today. Because I felt a little bit sad recently. I couldn't do much. I did draw a bit more, but that was it. Do we have to glue anything else? I just want to glue. I just want to glue some things. This is broken. Oh no, the table! It's broken. So, do I have to glue anything else? My dignity, maybe? Just kidding. No. Nothing else. Yes, there's. Look. This I have to repair, but the thing is, I love these shears. This garden shear. The thing is, as you can see, this is missing. And I don't know. I cannot find. I think I lost the screw that's in between to keep this together. So if anybody knows what screw I need to buy to get this together again, because why would I throw this away? Why would I throw this away? It's fine. Of course I can use it. What are you talking about? Might not be perfect, but still working. I just need, like, you know. Is there anything I need to glue? Look, I have so many things still to do. Next stream, I will work on these again, but whatever. And more, actually. I wanna glue something. I'm gonna glue you. No, never mind. I need to take that off. Take that off. Alright. I mean, it's time for me to sleep as well. Before I sleep, let me pull. Okay, you know what? Let me quickly do this. We're gonna do this, okay? Quick tarot thing. So, for anybody seeing this, I have this tarot deck, the Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Kranz. So, and for anybody seeing this, what do they need to know? What's a message? A quick message for them to know. For anybody seeing this, what is a quick message for them to know? Ooh. What's a quick message for anybody seeing this to know? Wow. What's a quick message for anybody that is seeing this? Let's get this one. Okay. 4. I'm just gonna take 4. Maybe one more. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Something very... And the fact that it's in the middle... Oof. Like, the colors are coming in together in the middle. Temperance. Oh! We have on... Wow. We have on both sides... What the heck? We have on both sides the Daughter of Pentacles and the Son of Pentacles. Usually in the tarot decks, these are not included. It's just extras in this deck. We have here on the side 4 swords, and we have the 2 of wands. 2 of cups. It's 2 of cups, right? So for you to know, oh wow, this is beautiful. Like, this is beautiful. I feel like kinda hopeful. This is the heron, right? I think it's the English name, the heron. I'm thinking about the new Ghibli movie. I never watched it. I should probably watch it. Because I saw a little bit of it. I was like, Oh, that is beautiful. Then we have like a sheep, cute sheep, a deer, which is innocence, but also trying new things, trying to get on your feet. We have the, what is this? Not elk. Is it also not a deer or an elk? No. Is it an elk in English? Is it elk? Yes, it's elk in English. This is not a moose. It's an elk. And we have the Two of Cups, which is soon gonna be Valentine's. Yes, I know, Valentine's. Oh, capitalist, blah, blah, blah. Yes, please look above that, beyond that, okay? And also, I understand, yeah, you don't need a specific day to show love to people, whatever. Okay, you have to decide that for yourself, whether or not you want to remind yourself every day without having a specific day to love people, to love the people around you, to show them love and stuff like that, okay? And even if everywhere around you there's a Valentine's collections, whatever, look beyond that, okay? Just like enjoy the fact that there's this specific day, and for some reason these events are starting and stuff like that, whatever. Basically just enjoy it, okay? Basically just enjoy it. Okay, enjoy your time. Enjoy your time, maybe together with people, together with somebody specific. This crosses your mind in a way. Enjoy your time alone, but also, it's. I have to look these up again because I have no clue. Enjoy your time, okay? Enjoy your time for yourself. Enjoy your time for yourself, but enjoy your time also with other people. This is more like this very specific type of stillness and quiet that feels like a peaceful day in the spring when you're taking a walk, and for some reason this really fresh breeze is flowing around you with the sun shining and warming you up for a little bit, not too hot, not too cold, it's warming you up. You can see a few flowers already. This type of stillness, a stillness that feels warm and almost peaceful. Okay, very important. So, and what would you usually do on these type of days? Right, you walk around, you take your time for yourself, you end up taking that walk and thinking about a few things more in a very meditative state, Yeah. Anyway, Pentacles. Let me see. Yeah, I was just talking about nature, going outside. This Daughter of Pentacles is about being more responsible, being more friendly with yourself, with other people, helping out a bit more, but also connecting a little bit more with nature, connect a little bit of with nature, with other people, but more with nature and yourself, which is more of a, how can you connect with the people outside of your life by connecting with yourself inside, by thinking about how you feel, by sitting with it, by accepting it, by not reacting too much to it. It's not about control, it's about how you react to certain things, right? And it takes practice. For example, if you feel very sad, a reaction could be to be like, okay, I will cry, and then I'm gonna take a deep breath, and the next reaction is gonna be, okay, I'm gonna think a little bit about it. Okay, how do I feel? Why do I feel sad? Okay, this, and that. And then the next reaction would be, okay, I feel all these type of things. They're here. I've cried it out. Maybe I can talk with somebody about it as the next step, as a reaction, and maybe I can draw something. Maybe I can do, just in general, do something creative. Maybe I can cook something. Maybe I can do this, and this. All these type of things. These are reactions, right? These are reactions towards your emotions. And this is a way that you can do with going inwards in a way that will help outwards, right? Taking this type of help in, helping somebody else would also mean you need to look at yourself first. Because, for example, if you have a cause, it's basically you're not gonna help people, you're not gonna do anything at all, because the intention behind your actions is always gonna be a little bit tainted. It's not gonna be out of sincerity for really helping, for really wanting to help people. It's not gonna be like that. And people can feel that, of course. The nature can feel that, and it's not needed. And for some reason, yeah, temperance. For some reason, I keep getting like hovering over this, and I'm like, yeah, basically, the temperance card. My nose. Okay, wait. Didn't I just have it? The Son of Pentacles, I mean.
Erlebe dein
Whoa.
Inselabenteuer auf komplett neue.
No. It's kind of scared me. I mean, I would love to play that game on stream one time. I'm also looking for, I like the meanings in this. I also like the drawings a lot. It's very beautiful. The art in this is so pretty. I'm looking for Two of Cups. Right. Okay. Are we okay? No, we're not okay. Whatever. Yeah. Basically, as I was hovering over it, this is, since if you take these type of actions, okay, they go towards more healing, towards this journey that will help you more in a way that you don't think it will be. And healing in these type of journeys, in general, life, these type of experiences, they're not linear. And sometimes it's hard to look at yourself and these type of things that you've experienced and the future, right? It's gonna be hard because when you're right in the moment and the chaotic stuff happens and whatnot, it's hard to look at anything because you're like, what is even happening? I have no time to even look in the past. I have no time to look in the future. I don't even know, right? And that's fine as long as you know that, okay, I feel like this right now, but that doesn't mean that my future is for naught and my past is me, all of this is calling for this type of transformation almost, but also not transformation. What do you call that in English? It's more like unrenewal. I mean, yeah, of course, temperance, taking time to simmer certain things. This is maybe more about simmering stuff, because that's just gonna make it so much better in the flames. It's gonna make it better. It's gonna make it like more hardy almost. I don't know why, because this flame for me speaks to the heart, like speaks to, I mean, literally in the middle, the heart, you know, in a way. God, sorry for my sniffling. I think now I can put my music on. Right? No, I think it's because the video is over. It's fine. I'm gonna do this quick and then I'm gonna end the stream and go to sleep. So, oh, okay. So, while we have you on this side, we have on the other side you with other people. I mean, of course, in a connection with this, exceptionally so. And since we have temperance here, which is more about like looking inwards, taking time for things to simmer. Like even if you don't have that many people around you, like it doesn't have to be like, it's just maybe a few very close selective people that you have. They mean a lot. This engagement means a lot. This engagement means a lot. It's just something good in general, that these people are there for you, that maybe something else is going to be there for you because of Valentine's. But it's more, I feel like it's more of a, even if you feel alone in this journey that you're simmering in, like, people are still here for you. People are still here for you no matter what. Especially those selected few ones. Yeah. It's how I would read this. Whatever. So this was a little message for you, right? If it doesn't sit with you, don't sit with it. Why would you decide to sit with something in the same room that doesn't call your name? Huh? Explain that to me. So you have nothing else to say to me. You're like, this has nothing to do with me. Yeah, and? Why are you sitting at a table that has nothing to do with you? And even if you're sitting down at a table that has nothing to do with you, just sit back, relax, and don't complain. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It was a little update stream, basically. Yeah. So if you don't see me in the next few days, it's probably because I'm sick. I'm really feeling it right now. Like, literally feeling it in my nose. And my throat and my back and everything. My god. I can't believe it. Anyway. I made this. Isn't this beautiful? And I fixed this. Isn't this beautiful? And I fixed something else. I did so much. And that's enough. You don't have to do you don't have to do too much. It's fine. Chillax a little bit. Anyway. Thank you. Bye. See you next time. See you next time. See you next time.